Good morning, student. Myself Bina Tripathi. I am your SSC teacher. Welcome to the new academic year 2020-21 online class. See, children, this is your History and Civics textbook, Standard 7th. Students, today I am going to explain you in History Chapter 8, an idle ruler. See, students, previous lesson we learned the administration of the Swaraj. We learned that how Shivaji Maharaj established Council of 8 Ministers, that is Asht Pradhan Mandal. And in this chapter we are going to learn about an idle ruler. You know, student, who was an idle ruler? Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj. Idle means what? Most suitable, that is perfect. And ruler means king. Shivaji Maharaj, he is a perfect king. See, students, who was founded the Swaraj? Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj founded the Swaraj. Before the foundation of Swaraj, Maharashtra was under the domination of Adil Shahi, Siddhi, Portuguese and Mughals power. You know, students, before the foundation of Swaraj, Maharashtra was under the rule of Adil Shahi, Siddhi, Portuguese and Mughals power. Shivaji Maharaj struggled against this power, and Shivaji Maharaj have to struggle against this power. This power means what? Adil Shahi, Siddhi, Portuguese and Mughals power. He faced all kinds of adverse circumstances. You know, student, adverse means what? Unfavorable. And circumstance means situation, conditions. He founded an independent and sovereign Swaraj. You know, students, Shivaji Maharaj was a brave fighter who had struggled against powerful enemies and adverse circumstances to establish his independent and sovereign Swaraj. You know, student, sovereign means what? A sovereign country is independent and not under the authority, means control of any other country, that is independent. And Swaraj means self-government, self-rule. He set up a system for the administration of this Swaraj. He turned Swaraj into a Suraj. That means a kingdom that sought the welfare of all. That means that seek the happiness, well-being, the welfare of all. Shivaji Maharaj created a new order with his capability, and this way Shivaji Maharaj created a new order with his capability. In the course of the conflicts for the founding of the Swaraj, he himself had to face many grave dangers. That means, student, in the course of the conflicts for the foundation of the Swaraj, that is founding of the Swaraj, Shivaji Maharaj himself had to face many grave dangers. So let us see that events like the meeting with the Afzal Khan, the siege of Panhala, the attack on Shaista Khan, the escape from Agra, all involved a great amount of risk. And Shivaji Maharaj emerged successful in all these events. That means all these events, it is very great risk for the Shivaji Maharaj, a great amount of risk. But then also Shivaji Maharaj emerged successful in all these events. No harm came to him. Okay, student, it was no harm came to him, and he emerged successful in all these events. Think about it. See, students, think about it. Totally cancel. No need to read this. Organizational skill. You know, student, organizational skill means what? The ability to use your time, energy, resources, etc. in an effective way so that you achieve the things you want to achieve. Shivaji Maharaj inspired the people around him to work for the Swaraj. That means Shivaji Maharaj inspired the people around him to work for the Swaraj. His organizational skill was unparalleled. Student, unparalleled means what? Having no equal, that is unique. With this skill, he drew around himself brave people who were also extremely loyal. And because of that, with this skill, he proved around himself brave people who were also extremely loyal. Loyal means were faithful. This close associate of Maharaj performed their duty even by risking their own lives. There are many instances of this in the founding of the Swaraj. That means how Shivaji Maharaj were loyal to their associate. Their associate also very loyal to Shivaji Maharaj. See student, Jiva Mahala, who killed Bada Sayyid at a critical moment during the meeting with Afzal Khan. That means when Shivaji Maharaj was gone to meeting with Afzal Khan on that time, Jiva Mahala, who killed Bada Sayyid at a critical moment. And after that, Shiva Kasid, who crossed the sage of Panhalagad in the disguise of Shivaji Maharaj. And that means disguise means what? Having changed one's appearance in order to conceal one's identity. And this way Shiva Kasid, who crossed the sage of Panhalagad in the disguise of Shivaji Maharaj. Baji Prabhu Deshpande, who blocked the advance of the enemy on the way to Vishalgarh. That means he blocked the advance of the enemy on the way to Vishalgarh. Murarbaji Deshpande, who defended the fort of Purandar. And student, Murarbaji Deshpande, who defended the fort of Purandar. Tanaji Malushre, who sacrificed his life while conquering Sinhagad. You also see that in the movie Tanaji Malushre, how bravely he fought and who sacrificed his life while conquering Sinhagad. Hiroji Fajan and Madari Mehtar, who take a risk their lives during the escape of Maharaj from Agra, etc. And this way Shivaji Maharaj took great care of his associate. That means how loyal Shivaji Maharaj was their associate also loyal to him. Just very good example is given here. See that example. For example, Kanoji Jede was associated with Maharaj in the work of the Swaraj from the very beginning. That means very starting. When Shivaji Maharaj was founded as Swaraj at the very beginning, Kanoji Jede was associated with Maharaj in the work of the Swaraj from the very beginning. When the aging Kanoji fell ill, Shivaji Maharaj told him not to neglect his medicine or treatment on any account. That means when he came to old age, on that time Shivaji Maharaj told him not to ignore, not to neglect his medicine or treatment on any account. That means what we seen here, how associate was very loyal to Shivaji Maharaj. Shivaji Maharaj also very loyal to their associate. He also taking care of their that means he was taking the very great care. Shivaji Maharaj took very great care of his associate. Caring for the riot. While establishing the Swaraj, Maharaj had to constantly struggle against his enemies. That means when Shivaji Maharaj founded the Swaraj on that time, Shivaji Maharaj had to constantly struggle against his enemies. His subjects suffered due to enemy invasion. At such time, Maharaj used to take utmost care to protect the riot. At the time of Shaista Khan campaign, Shivaji Maharaj warned the Deshmukh of the Rohida Valley not to fail in his duty towards the riot. Students, when Shaista Khan, at the time of Shaista Khan campaign, Shivaji Maharaj warned the Deshmukh of the Rohida Valley not to fail in his duty towards the riot. He told Deshmukh to visit every village and shift people to a safe place down the ghat. What he said? He said to Deshmukh of the Rohida Valley not to fail in his duty towards the riot. He told Deshmukh to visit every village and shift people to a safe place down the ghat. And he strictly told him not to delay, means not to wait even for a moment. He further warned the Deshmukh that if he did not thus take care of the riot, the Mughal army would take the people prisoner, and then it will be seen as the Deshmukh doing. That means you all know that he strictly warned to the Deshmukh. He told the Deshmukh that they have to visit every village and shift the people safe place down the ghat. And also he strictly told not to delay even a moment. He further warned the Deshmukh that if he did not thus take care of the riot, the Mughal army would take the people prisoner, and then it would be seen as the Deshmukh doing. And Maharaj also saw to it that the soldier did not in any way cause any harm to the riot. And this way, even though Maharaj also saw to it that soldier did not in any way cause any harm to the riot. I mean, soldier also not to harm the riot. Policy regarding the army. Shivaji Maharaj maintained a strict discipline in the army. He was particular about paying the salary of the army in time. He made arrangement to pay the salary of the soldier in cash. You know, student, Shivaji Maharaj maintained strict discipline in the army, and Shivaji Maharaj paying the salary of the army in time and in a cash. And you know that in various kingdoms in medieval India and elsewhere, there was a system of making payment to soldiers in a form of jagir. That means in the medieval India and elsewhere, there was a system of making payment to soldiers in the form of jagir, means land. But Shivaji Maharaj was not doing that. Shivaji Maharaj was giving the salary to their soldier in time and in a cash. Shivaji Maharaj set this practice aside. He was not giving the jagir to their soldier. Shivaji Maharaj giving the salary in a cash and on time. There was a strict order to the army that any valuable collected during the campaigns in enemy territories were to be deposited with the government. And also Shivaji Maharaj strictly ordered to the army that during the war time in a battle, if any valuable collected during the campaign of any enemy territories, they should not to steal them. They have to deposit with the government. And this was a strict order given by Shivaji Maharaj to the army. Soldiers were honored for their bravery in the campaign. That means if soldier who have fought very bravery. So soldier were honored for their bravery in the campaign. He looked after the maintenance of the families of soldiers who died in battle. Suppose soldiers are died in the battle, then Shivaji Maharaj took their full family responsibility. That means he looked after the maintenance of the families of the soldier who died in battle. And he took care of the wounded soldier. He treated well the enemy soldier who had surrendered themselves or who had been captured. That means not only their own soldier but also enemy soldier also Shivaji Maharaj treated well. And that means who are surrendered themselves or who had been captured. So that their soldier also and the enemy soldier also Shivaji Maharaj treated well. And if any soldier was died in the battle, the full family responsibility Shivaji Maharaj taking, and he look after the maintenance of the families of the soldier who died in the battle. And not only their own soldier but also enemy soldier also who had surrendered themselves or who had been captured. That soldier also Shivaji Maharaj treated well. Do you know, if war broke out during the period of sowing, growing, reaping of crops, there would be no limit to the loss of farmers. Not only would the movement of army interfere with the work of sowing, but the soldier would cut off and take away standing crops and would destroy them. They would rob the houses of farmers. Student, in wartime, what happened that because of war, if war broke out during period, sowing, growing, reaping of crops, there would be no limit to the loss of farmers. So farmer have a great loss. And not only would the movement of army interfere with the work of sowing, but the soldier would cut off and take away standing crops or would destroy them, and they would rob the houses of farmers. Rob means what? To steal something using violence. And to stop this, that means they would rob the house of farmers. Because of that, to stop this, Shivaji Maharaj had ordered the officer to prohibit his soldier from such action. And because of that, Shivaji Maharaj written a letter by Chhatrapati, the letter written by Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj in 1674 CE to his military officer is very important in this regard. It shows how minutely Shivaji Maharaj thought about the discipline in the army. So it shows that through that letter, the letter written by Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj in 1674 CE to his military officer is very important in this regard, and it shows how minutely Shivaji Maharaj thought about the discipline in the army. If you harass and trouble the subject belonging to different caste by robbing them of their grain, fodder, grass, vegetable, etc., those subjects will leave their houses and migrate elsewhere. And because of that, what happened that that means those subjects will leave their houses and they will migrate elsewhere, and many of them would starve to death. It will be as if you are more atrocious than the Mughal. There will be great uproar. A policy of tolerance. Shivaji Maharaj had to struggle against his enemies, the Adil Shah, the Mughals and the Siddhis. They were Islamic power, while Maharaj struggled against them. Students, Shivaji Maharaj had to struggle against his enemies, and their enemies, they were Islamic power, the Adil Shah, the Mughals and the Siddhis. And while Maharaj struggled against them, he considered the Muslim in the Swaraj as his own subject. That means it doesn't mean that Shivaji Maharaj have to struggle against his enemy, all are the Islamic power. But it doesn't mean that all Muslim peoples are their enemy of Shivaji Maharaj. It doesn't mean that. And that means Shivaji Maharaj considered the Muslim in the Swaraj as his own subject. And he was given the Muslim people as a higher post. And they are trusted people. Example is given here. See the student. At the time of the meeting with Afzal Khan, Siddhi Ibrahim was a trusted servant in his army. Siddhi Hilal was a Sardar in the army of Shivaji Maharaj. Daulat Khan was an important officer in the navy of the Swaraj. That means these people are a Muslim, but they are the trusted. Maharaj followed a tolerant religious policy in the enemy territories that he conquered. He continued the facility that had been given to the Muslim place of worship. That means he continued the facility that had been given to the Muslim place of worship for worship purpose. His contemporary historian Kafi Khan writes about the tolerant religious policy of Maharaj. Shivaji Maharaj had framed strict rules for his soldiers that during the campaigns they should not harm a mosque, That means during the war time, during the campaign time, they should not harm a mosque. If they came in possession of a copy of Holy Quran, they should hand over the same with reverence to a Muslim. That means during the war time, if they came in a possession of a Holy Quran, copy of Holy Quran, they should hand over the same with reverence to Muslim. Inspiration for freedom. The efforts that Maharaj made to establish the Swaraj have a special value. It is the value of freedom. He aimed at stabilizing and maintaining an independent and sovereign existence that did not accept the dominance of any other power. It was not accepted the dominance of any other power. While struggling against the foreign powers, Maharaj inspired others too. That means when he was struggled against the foreign power, Shivaji Maharaj inspired others too for freedom. When Chhatrasal, who was in the service of the Mughals, came to see Maharaj, Maharaj inspired him to create an independent kingdom in Bundelkhand. That means, student, when Chhatrasal, who was in the service of the Mughals, he came to see Maharaj, Shivaji Maharaj inspired him to create independent kingdom in Bundelkhand. That means when Chhatrasal was gone to the Bundelkhand, that place he created an independent kingdom. And this way, inspiration, that means Shivaji Maharaj inspired others too for freedom, for independent, for freedom. Greatness of Maharaj work. Maharaj established Swaraj while fighting against many enemies. That means Shivaji Maharaj has so many enemies: Adil Shah, Mughals, Siddhi, Portuguese. This action itself proves that he was a pioneer of a new era. But beside this action, many noble qualities are found in his personality. Student, pioneer means what? A person who is among the first to explore or settle a new country or area. But besides this action, many other qualities are found in his personality. He was very intelligent. He had mastered many arts. He was conversant, means having many knowledge with many language and script. The teaching of his parents towards the establishment of Swaraj and ethics were deeply instilled in his mind. That means the teaching of his parents towards the establishment of Swaraj and ethics were deeply instilled in his mind. There was a blend of characters, means mix of blend means what? Mix of characters and strength, nobility and valor. Valor means what? Courage, bravery in his personality. He had innumerable qualities like leadership, is very good leadership, management, foresight means the ability to predict what will happen or be needed in the future. That is because of the foresight. Political diplomacy, effective policy about regional and military administration, commitment to truth and justice, attitude of equality, visualization of future activities, the skill of seeing his planned ventures through, rising over the calamities without giving up, alertness, vigilance means watchfulness, and so on. This way, Shivaji Maharaj had innumerable qualities. He used to punish those severely who would misbehave with women. He used to take care of all sections of the society like farmers, craftsmen, soldiers, traders, merchants, etc. He used to harbor the same respect for people of other religion that he had for people of his own religion, without any discrimination. He even established family bond with them. He brought back into Swadharma their original religion. Person who had converted to another religion, though there was an opposition to such a reconversion at that time. That means, student, Shivaji Maharaj punished those severely who would misbehave with women, and he take care of all sections, example farmers, craftsmen, soldiers, traders, merchants, and he is not making any discrimination. Without making any discrimination, he gives all religions have equal rights. That means he used to harbor the same respect for people of other religions that he had for people of his own religion, without any discrimination, without any differences. He even established family bond with them. That means established the family bond with them. He brought back into Swadharma their original religion, person who had converted into another religion, though there was an opposition to such a reconversion at that time. At that time, there was a opposition on religious ground to crossing the sea. That means on that time, there was a opposition on religious grounds to crossing the sea. Yet he built sea forts like Sindhudurg and created a navy. That means he built sea fort like Sindhudurg and created a navy. This means that he had made preparation for countering foreign invasion. Means outside, how the outside means he made preparation for countering foreign invasion, means invader that came from the sea. He became the ruler of Swaraj officially through his coronation, and he became a ruler Swaraj officially through his coronation. He later had a second coronation from a different religious perspective. All these actions show his revolutionary aspect in the field of religion. And this way, first time, that means he became the ruler Swaraj officially through his coronation, and he later had a second coronation from a different religious perspective. And all these actions show his revolutionary aspect in the fields of religion. When there was a threat to Swaraj, he would face them with or without his associate. Due to this, even his associates were ready to sacrifice their lives for Swaraj. That means their associate, Shivaji Maharaj's associate, was ready to sacrifice their lives for Swaraj. Of course, his greatness was not confined to the quality of facing calamities bravely and fearlessly. He wanted to have an ethical qualitative base to the Swaraj. That is why he would give order even regarding minor issues along with the important ones. The order that prohibited soldiers from taking vegetables from the fields of the peasants by force is exemplary from this point of view. The restrictions on the cutting of trees enforced by him are also noteworthy. That means, that Shivaji Maharaj associates, they are ready to sacrifice their lives for Swaraj. And of course, his greatness was not confined to the quality of facing calamities bravely and fearlessly. And he wanted to have an ethical qualitative base to the Swaraj. And that is why he would give order even regarding minor issues along with the important ones. That means, and the order that prohibited soldiers from taking vegetables from the field of the peasants by force. And he ordered that a soldier will not take the vegetables from the field of the peasants by force is exemplary from this point of view. And the restrictions on the cutting of trees enforced by him are also noteworthy. Shivaji Maharaj had ordered that the garbage on the fort should be burnt in an allotted space without dumping it elsewhere, and vegetables should be grown on it as. It becomes clear from this fact that he would pay close attention to the minutest details while stabilizing Swaraj. He was not just a warrior but also a sculptor who created a new independent, ethical and cultured society. His greatness is comprehensive. Student, Shivaji Maharaj, he was ordered that garbage on the fort should be burnt in the allotted space without dumping, and from that ash vegetables should be grown. And because of that, it becomes clear from this fact that he would pay close attention to the minutest details while stabilizing Swaraj. He was not just a warrior fighter but also a sculptor who created a new independent, ethical and cultured society, and his greatness is comprehensive. Our national movement, Maharaj was a great source of inspiration in his struggle for equality. Maharaj Mahatma Jyotirao Phule described in his Povadas the greatness of Shivaji Maharaj. That means, student, who composed a Povada on the greatness of Shivaji Maharaj? Your answer will be Mahatma Jyotirao Phule. Lokmanya Tilak brought about national awakening through the medium of Shiv Jayanti celebration. That means, who started celebration of Shiv Jayanti to bring national awakening? Student, your answer will be Lokmanya Tilak. Lala Lajpat Rai has written a book about the greatness of Maharaj. That means, who has written a book about the greatness of Shivaji Maharaj? Your answer will be Lala Lajpat Rai. And the great Tamil poet Subramanya Bharati has written a poem about an imaginary incident in which Shivaji Maharaj talked to his associate. That means, see student, Tamil poet who composed a poem on Shivaji Maharaj, your answer will be Subramanya Bharati. See student, do you know Mahatma Jyotirao Phule composed a Povada in 1869 CE on Shivaji Maharaj? A part of it is given here. This is a Povada. Okay. Mahatma Jyotirao Phule composed a Povada in 1869 CE on Shivaji Maharaj. Vishwakavi Rabindranath Tagore has written a long poem on Maharaj. You know student, the poet who has written a long poem on Shivaji Maharaj, your answer will be Vishwakavi Rabindranath Tagore. Tagore see his efforts to found Swaraj as efforts for realizing a noble cause. Sir Jadunath Sarkar has praised his achievement in his book Shivaji and His Times. That means who has written a book Shivaji and His Times praising the achievement of Shivaji Maharaj? Student, Sir Jadunath Sarkar. And Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru has said that Maharaj did not belong to Maharashtra alone. He belonged to the whole Indian nation. He was a symbol of many virtues, means goodness, more especially of love of country. And this way, who said that Maharaj did not belong to Maharashtra alone? He belonged to the whole Indian nation. Student, Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru. All Indian language have work that talk about him as an ideal ruler and a source of inspiration. That means all Indian languages have work that talk about him as an ideal ruler and a source of inspiration. Future generation too will continue to look upon this work of Shivaji Maharaj of founding the Swaraj and turning it into Suraj as a source of inspiration, as an idol. Shivaji Maharaj was a great national hero. That means through that future generation also inspired about the work of the how Shivaji Maharaj, how he was work very hard, how that he continued to look upon his work Shivaji Maharaj founding the Swaraj and turning it into Suraj, and this way as a source of inspiration, as an idol. And Shivaji Maharaj was a great national hero. See students, you have to read this lesson twice and properly. I hope that you understood this lesson. Exercise question number 1, find it from the chapter. Question number 2, write about it in your own words. Question number 3, give one words for. See students, this is an assignment I am giving to you as your homework. You have to do this in your notebook and read this lesson twice. I hope that you understood this lesson. Thank you.